Alright, hey everybody! My name is Daniel, streaming for cdkeys.com today. We're going ahead and continuing our run through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I've had a really good time with this game so far. We've done it for like a month now, it feels like, and I'm glad about that because we get to do more in the game. We're actually getting to make real progress. Normally, whenever I stream a game, we'll stream for the weekend, switch games. Stream for the weekend, switch games by the next week. So the fact that we've been able to stick with this one game means we're really getting to make some progress. So go ahead and pick up where we left off last weekend.
That's what I like to hear. You should study up and surprise your father.
How's it going, Tim Noor?
When he gets back.
Good to see ya.
Sure thing. Hurry back, Dad. We miss
Hopefully the title's showing the right title. I'm pretty sure I changed it all to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and saved it, so hopefully you guys are seeing that that's what we're playing today, besides the fact that it's not hard to tell it's Dragon Ball. I think last weekend there was one point where I started streaming and it wouldn't let me fix it, and it was showing like Star Wars or something like that, and I was like, oh. Hope you're doing okay so far, man.
Had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza.
Yeah, we finished the Frieza saga whenever we were last streaming, so we're gonna go from there.
Still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace.
Go ahead and throw up a link real quick. It's gonna show up like 5,000 times, so forgive that part. But regardless of where you're watching, you'll see it just one time. You should.
That peace, however, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Yeah, we played as Trunks last time, and we got in just enough time to do that fight, but my stream time was over, so we didn't get to do any more than that. So at least today we get to do that and actually continue on. We're streaming for the next couple of hours, so a little bit sad that I'm missing XFL football right now and the Daytona Clash for NASCAR Cup Series, but that's what DVR is for, right? No, not yet, Tim. Not yet. I'm kind of taking my time a little bit with it, so I guess that's a good thing.
Everyone's here already?
Hey, Esther. Good afternoon.
Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that. This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza?
Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
I love Piccolo. You can't not love Piccolo, right? Oh, by the way, I work for Dunder Mifflin, so hello on that.
They landed over there.
If you notice, we have a new CD Keys GIF in the bottom left corner. We don't have the thing in the top left, so what do you guys think of the new layout? I mean, the camera and the chat, normally I have that in the full top right, but I don't right now because you'd be missing enemy health bars and such, and come on, that needs to be seen. But what do you guys think of the new layout currently? Big Tuna because Jim from The Office, Dunder Mifflin, tying in my t-shirt there.
It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive. Hold on.
This game honestly really is good. If you guys have, if you're Dragon Ball fans, I cannot recommend this
We
game
can
enough.
avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys.
By the way, I went and saw the new Birds of Prey movie last night with a buddy of mine. It is so good. It earns the good reception that it's getting so far. If you guys are kind of on the fence about it, don't be on the fence about it. Go for it. That's completely unrelated to video games, but still.
Is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against. Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
I feel bad for them, just the group, because no matter what's going on, there always ends up being some bullcrap that happens. No matter what peace they reach, there's always something around the corner. But yeah, for those of you that may not know, I know we have a lot of people watching at this moment. My name is Daniel. I've been streaming for CD Keys since August of 2018. There's not really much of an intro to give besides that, but thank you for taking the time to watch. Yeah, check out cdkeys.com if you haven't gone in a while. We've got a lot of great games on great prices. I'm just going to run around in circles for filler time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
You actually held your own against someone that powerful?
God, look at like his neck. Do you see how far he's bending down to look at Gohan there?
You actually held
Oh,
your
he
own
even does it
against
even if you're
someone
further
that
away. What the heck? Man, I know Gohan's short, but come on.
That key's unbelievable.
Hello there, Kelsey Curtis. I've got a sister with the same exact name as you. That's awesome. Tell Taylor I said hello. Hi, Taylor.
I came to get a peek at that Frieza guy. I never got a chance while we were on Namek.
Let's see. It's not Vegeta. It's Shut up, Tim. Don't forget, guys, that Chaozu is a Pokemon. Look, we all know, if you've never watched the Team 4-Star Abridged series, I am telling you, this series is amazing. But the team... Okay, what the hell did I just say? That was literally nothing. Team 4-Star is the actual canon. If you guys have not gone to YouTube and watched the Team 4-Star version of Dragon Ball Abridged, you've got to do it. That is the official canon. This is the fan fiction, in my opinion. And don't forget that Chaozu is a Pokemon.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, you sure did. I want to see... Aw, well, Taylor, hi. Javier, I love you too, man. We're feeling the love today. Hope you're doing all right.
This
All
Frieza
right.
guy, he's really that tough, huh?
Sorry, I had something important I had to respond to right there. All right, so we're done talking with the filler. Let's go ahead and talk with the important people.
Against him again. Damn that Kakarot! Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
Oh, Krillin.
How in the world did Frieza survive?
Plot.
First, we'll move in. On foot, of course.
Yeah, this game is really, really solid. And even if, you know, I've had people ask me, okay, well, what if I've never watched
The
Dragon
closer
Ball?
we
Can
get,
I get into this?
the
It does a
heavier the
really good
air
job
seems to
following the
get.
story. So yeah, you can.
We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready?
And
for
if you
this?
followed it, you're really familiar with it, like, I don't want to see every single thing over and over. There are side missions that have nothing to do with the anime that you can engage in. Kind of adds a little bit more to the story in a way. So it's kind of something for everybody with this game.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Hey, Brianna, how you doing?
Why,
What'd you think
of
about
course
Ricky
not.
Stenhouse getting the pole for the 62nd
But I
annual
want him
Daytona
to
500?
suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
Oh yeah, I'm all about water drinking. Like usually when you're watching streamers, it's all about G Fuel or some kind of energy drink. For me, it's just water.
And what
A little
brings
plain,
you here?
but water's good for you.
I'm
Ah,
here
you
to
don't like him? I'm sorry, Brianna. But he has a mullet. If it wasn't for that
A
mullet, he wouldn't have got the
mysterious
pole.
savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
This will go very well for them.
Well now,
Levi,
it seems
hold
you've
on. There's
got
a comment that I can
skill.
post that'll kind of give a little bit of an answer to that. That's
Come
what
at
we're
me
trying to
with
do to answer
everything you
questions
got.
like that. It's a secondary point there. Need
Unlike
customer
Goku,
support?
I won't take it easy
It'll
on
show
you.
you a little bit of that there.
Goku. Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy. Only know him by name.
Did you guys all have a good week? Y'all having a good weekend so far?
You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not?
I have to
Now
ask the
have to
cliched
kill
questions.
myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here.
I love how his name is marked as Mysterious Youth.
Ah! Prepare to die!
The only one dying is you.
I couldn't remember the block button for 2 seconds. How's that for a rookie move? thought I was gonna get that attack in there at the last second. Obviously, that did not work for me. What do you mean, Kelsey? Hold on, I'll respond to comments as soon as I get out of this fight. Did I dodge it? Oh god, I just barely did.
Now's not the time to be holding anything back.
Ah, damn. Good on Frieza for dodging that one. I literally flew right into that. I don't know what in the world I was thinking on that one. Oh crap, I missed my follow-up chance there. That's some oof. Okay, that ended pretty decently. I'm gonna say A rank. That's about what I figured. Finish his half sleeve. Yeah, I loved his half sleeve. That was awesome, Kelsey. Go 27th.
How is this possible?
Good. Esther, I'm glad it's going good so far. Right, Levi, yeah, just stay in contact with them, and they'll be able to get you taken care of on that. I'm sorry about that.
Impossible.
I love how you just sat there and took that hit. Mysterious youth? That's what they call him. Mysterious youth isn't playing around, is he?
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
I love Piccolo. He's a Yoshi. If you've watched The Bridge, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so one of the things I've been doing whenever I'm playing the game, obviously the next story mission is right there. You can see it on the map. I mean, it's duh. It's not hard to figure out where to go. But you see these orbs over here that you need to collect. These are used for leveling up your character. There's a few other things you can do as well, but these are the main things. So what I've been doing after I get done with the main fight, so I'll go fight some of the little random enemies that are on the map, go collect these. That way you're kind of leveling up as you go along. There's no right or wrong way to play the game, just do whatever works for you. But this has worked for me so far. It's kept it pretty manageable. Of course, it helps when you're not getting totally destroyed in a fight. That kind of pin there. Yeah, these guys are aggressive. Good news is the attack jumpers don't take much to get rid of them. They're pretty weak as far as, you know, dexterity. Alright, so when we're in the middle of the fights like that, you guys are able to hear me pretty good, right? Because last week I realized for some reason, I don't know why I did this, I had the mic part a little backwards, so you couldn't hear me well when the fights were going on, but then I fixed it. I know it's fixed today. So we got the fights going on and it's loud like that. That's the loudest the game gets. Are you guys able to hear me pretty decently? There should be a pretty good balance of the game versus myself, but, you know, never hurts to ask. I love just randomly destroying things. Oops. I can't add anyone to my party, right? Okay, not right now. Yeah, these different things that you're able to level up once you've achieved whatever you need to in the story. You can see the Z orbs that are needed. That's what we've been going around and collecting. Plus the normal leveling up and things like that. There's definitely incentive to explore the map in the different areas that you go to as far as collecting those. There are random NPCs that you'll find, you know, stuff like that. There's definitely incentive to run around and explore. And picking up orbs-wise, it's pretty much just the same thing over and over, but still, there's an actual reason to explore, and it helps level your character up, so it's definitely worth doing.
I think I can handle this. Is that a village? Let's check it out.
We will check it out.
Got it.
Feel free to browse.
Oh, you know what? Can I sell you anything? Oof, I don't want to sell these, but it's always good to make some money. We need to go ahead and start collecting the large ones. Oops.
Come back real soon.
Watching NASCAR, how's the race going so far, Brianna? Let's see. I want to change his loadout. That's where I can do that, right? Alright, he doesn't have any other super attacks he can do yet. Alright, we'll go ahead and add... Oh, wait, I don't want to do that. Put the large right there. That way, whenever you're using items, you kind of map it out. It kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. That's the way it makes me think of.
Oh, this looks so good! Hooray! I found a good one!
I like how we have like this story mission going on. We're off collecting eggs. Francesco, I'm doing alright today, man. How are you doing? Well, don't tell me anything that happens in a clash, Brianna, because I've got it DVR'd. The Bush Clash live at Daytona International Speedway. Hey, Andrea, how's it going? Good afternoon. Or good morning, or just everyone's in different time zones.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right. I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up
Mike, you're
right
doing
over
good,
there.
Francesco.
If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
Hey, Mark, how are you doing today? Good afternoon. Dunder Mifflin, the people person paper company. Yeah, right, exactly, Josh. How's it going, man?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
People persons paper people.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
No clue who this guy is, but he seems legit.
I think so too.
Maybe it's someone Goku met on some faraway planet.
But he seems like he knows Earth pretty well.
True. If Goku actually does show up like this guy says, then we might...
Yeah, exactly, Josh. But under my clothes, I'm wearing no clothes.
Maybe it's someone...
Oh,
True.
okay, so let's just
Goku
go
actually
same
does
conversation
Damn
again.
him. He won't stop staring at me. What the hell is his problem? He's starting to piss me off.
I mean, he's not really staring at
My
you.
dad knows who he is.
I mean, he's like looking at nothing, if anything. Maybe that bush over there, that little tree or whatever. But he's not looking at you at all. Andrea, no, you can't co-op this game. I wish you could, that would be awesome, but no.
So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
Thanks a lot, mysterious youth.
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how I'm excited for the Daytona 500? A 10. And you would expect that that's kind of, well, duh, you're going to say that because you're a big NASCAR fan. But this package that they have with them giant-ass spoilers makes the plate racing, or they don't have plates anymore, but it makes the plate racing incredible. The way the cars can pull up to each other and the suck that they have from, you know, the back bumper of the car in front of them, kind of launches they can get, is going to make for great racing.
So you can tell us your age?
Yeah, Andrea, this is my first run.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit
But yeah,
longer.
that package does really good things for the plate tracks, so I'm excited about it. And I like that they have the tiny itty-bitty spoilers for the short tracks. It's going to make those more in the driver's hands and harder to drive. I'm excited about this season.
He should be here.
Then we get the
soon.
new cars next year, a new schedule. Like, it's a good time in NASCAR right now. The XFL just started. That's been a fun. The couple of games I've watched of that so far have been really good. Like, there's a lot going on in the sports world. Yeah, pretty much, Josh. But he's got a mullet this year, though, so maybe the power of the mullet will save him.
Huh? Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
It will definitely make him more
We've got him
aerodynamic
to
for
thank
sure.
for that as well. He made quick work.
I'm
of
just
them
sad that King
becoming a
Jimmy's
Super
retiring. I
Saiyan.
hated him when he was beating all of Jeff's records for a while there. In the last few years before Jeff retired, I kind of secretly became a Jimmy fan, and then Jeff retired, so of course I poured all my energy into King Jimmy, and now he's leaving. I'm like, come on. But I love Haley Deegan. I'm enjoying watching her come up the ranks.
Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay? I guess I'd better go talk to him.
Got a couple of these we're able to do real quick, so we'll just add those. Yeah, I think she will be. I mean, she's a little aggressive, but, I mean, you gotta be aggressive. That's how Earnhardt did it. He made his way up the ranks. She's really exciting. She's a breath of fresh air for sure, and she seems like she's actually excited about racing and doing it. I don't know, I like her. I think she's great.
Super Saiyan as well. Okay, let's see what he has to say. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me, and I won't go easy. Fine by me.
Oh, so you're keeping her updated? That's awesome, Brianna.
Try this! What? This! Whoa! It's over! It's over, brother!
Trying to figure out what attack I want to do that's getting me injured.
You really do look just like him. Yeah, pretty amazing. What? Whoa! What? Like this? Like this? My power!
Uh-oh. Crap! 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 Oh, jeez! We ended up being able to block right at the last second. That worked out. Except for right there.
Power to overwhelm Frieza with yours. I can tell you weren't serious. This is it! Too slow! It's my turn now!
Wait, where did he end up going? Ah, that attack kind of ended up being pointless.
You're incredible, Goku. Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. Paper, scissors! Too slow! Lend me your
This game is so fun to play. Love fighting in this game.
You only had arrived here earlier. For some reason, I guess you couldn't, huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? Whoa! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Yeah! It's over! Too slow! It's over! I might have just changed history for no reason then? Changed history?
Yeah, you level up. Almost level 40. I don't know what the max level is in this game. I assume
Amazing.
probably 100 or
You're
something like
just as good
that.
as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. Your secrets are safe with me. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you. So please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now. On May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right.
Honestly, this game is awesome. It is a really good game.
Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy.
I've mentioned it before, and I'll say it again, just to add to it. I know it's like Streamer 101. Every 10 seconds, you need to be talking and communicating with people. When cutscenes are playing, I try to be quiet so that you can hear the game. I assume most people don't have a problem with that, but just to put it out there.
I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Gero survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned on their creator. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the 2 of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time.
How's it going, Kryptonic? It's going alright today so far, man. How are you doing? Yeah, you just gotta wait it out, Julia. I mean, sometimes there's a little bit of a delay as far as different people that they gotta respond to. Just stay patient with it. Oh, I actually do not have a YouTube channel.
Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used.
I don't really stream that often on my own. I'm kind of trying to get back into it again. I usually stream on my Facebook page directly.
The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish.
I am too, Brianna. I think it's gonna be a good one.
They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they?
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such
Right?
a lame way.
That is a pretty lame way to go out.
Those guys.
We got back in, and Taylor said, "It's Uncle Daniel." Oh, is Taylor there right now?
Can't fight them? Aren't you scared?
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them.
I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Yeah, I need to get some King Jimmy gear for his final year.
Awesome. Thanks.
Normally, history shouldn't be changed.
King Jimmy and Haley
But
Deegan.
I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass.
Oh,
My mother
well, hello,
always spoke
Taylor.
very well of you.
I hope
knew
that
you'd
she can
help
hear me
us.
talking to her.
That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother? She knows who I am?
You sound like a YouTuber called Icy Karis. I hope that's a
Yes,
good
she knows
thing.
you well.
I'm not. I'm just me.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean... It just makes no sense.
I love how that's the point that Goku freaked out the
Please,
most on.
Make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Stay alive. What a great new goal. Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
Subnautica Below Zero. I've never played that game. I've seen good things about it, though. I definitely want to give it a shot.
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
Hey, Goku. We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go?
Honestly, Clifford, it's been really good so far. It's got a good
him?
battle
Yeah,
system.
he,
It's
I guess you
gorgeous.
could say he went back home.
Follows the anime really well. It's got, you know, some unique side missions and everything. Good incentive to explore the different areas. Not only because of NPCs, but collecting the orbs, things of that nature. It's a
back
really solid
home?
game, man.
So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared.
Yeah, I've heard
If
good
we
things about
die,
it, Cliff.
won't be for
I'm gonna
lack
call
of
you Cliff
skill.
if that's okay. I definitely want to give it a shot
Wait,
myself.
Die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3
Are you,
years
Brianna?
from now.
How's that going?
In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future? I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yeah, yeah,
They
there's
were all
definitely...
super friendly. They
Cliff,
gave
the
me
way
these
you just said
clothes
it's
whose
exactly
mine
what
were
it is. It
torn up
actually
pretty
follows the
bad.
story. You know, it does follow. There are side missions that have nothing to do with the anime, so it kind of adds a little bit of depth if you watch it before, but yeah, it pretty much just follows it directly. You don't play as your own unique character, you're playing as characters from the anime. It's pretty much how it goes. Oh, I'm sorry you got booted, Tim.
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission. Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th. at
Yeah, I
10
agree,
a.m.
Cliff.
on
It
an
really
island
is.
5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight. Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
Alright, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. Alright, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
Alright, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay?
Vegeta really is a badass. I agree.
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Don't worry about it, Cliff. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna head for that on the world map, but I actually have to go step out to the restroom real quick. I don't have a please wait screen, so you guys can just
training with Piccolo.
hopefully hear them talk randomly.
I
I'll be
won't
back in
go
2
easy on
seconds.
you.
Mr. Piccolo's pretty strict, you know.
Ha! I'm counting on that. better get going.
Aren't we in a hurry?
I'd better get going.
What's wrong, Dad?
All right, what should I do now?
What's wrong, Dad?
Alright, sorry about that. I love the idea of people tuning in like, what the heck is going on? There's no one here. It's just a game. That could be my stream. Maybe I'll do a 2-hour stream one day where I literally just load up a game and then do that. Let's see. I think we can change our party now. Oh, okay. No, we can't change them. Oops. Alright, can we change that on everyone else real quick? Oh, that's all I've acquired for him. That's kind of sad. Get some of this going for him real quick. Hey Chris, it's going alright today, man. How are you doing? Oh, my bad. There we go. Now we got him a few more. Oops. Keep in mind that whenever you guys are looking at the world map, if you ever see, you know, a little blue glowing there, and you can see the blue exclamation point there, that is a side mission that you can go ahead and do. Of course, then you've got the main area that you need to go to. You can see by the red circle on the map. I'm gonna go ahead and go here first, see if we can tackle that side mission. Then we'll kind of go from there. That's what I've been doing with the game so far. I'm making sure we've got our healing items for when we need it. I'm going in collecting the different Z-cores, making sure we're doing side missions. I've been doing a variety of those things, leveling up in the meantime. It's definitely helped make the game manageable as we've gone along.
Huh? What's this? Why are these people naked?
Let's go ahead. Oh wait, how many of the Dragon Balls do we have? Oh, we almost have all of them. We need to go collect the next 2 of those real quick.
What? Do I have something on my face?
No, I just...
Go ahead and level up our community and our emblems real quick while we're at it.
We got a keeper.
Oh, right. We're here for that side mission. I didn't even go and talk to him yet.
Hey there! Yo! Hey! Huh? No, no, no! Hmm? No. No, no, no! What do you think? Gotcha! Thank you! Hey! All right! Time to get collected! Bye! Hey! Oh! What's this?
I mean, it kind of is, Andrew, as far as having different items level up and everything like that, and you can level up your characters, so kind of, sort of. I say kind of, sort of, it pretty much really is like that in a lot of ways.
Hey! Ooh. Huh? Yo! Ooh. Hello! Ooh. Yep. Yeah.
Goku's such a butthole. Honestly, I never played Diablo 3, so I don't know if it compares to that
All right.
or not.
All right. Huh?
Oh, okay, yeah, from that standpoint then, yeah, it would be. Honestly, I've heard great things about the Diablo games. I just never really, you know, never really found myself playing them. Not anti them. I'm not like, yeah, I don't want to play those. Nothing like that. I just, you know, never found that I ended up doing it.
Hey!
Hi there.
Sorry to ask this.
Right. Actually,
See, I like missions like this because a lot of the game's story, really all of it, follows directly alongside the anime. But there are different missions like this that you can engage in that really don't, you know, kind of gives a little bit of extra story and kind of some depth to the main adventure that's going on. Yeah, Andrew, this game is really good. It is very enjoyable. And it's fun to follow the story. If you follow the anime, you'll, of course, completely recognize everything here.
what?
It's got a good battle system. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. Like,
Yeah.
it's fun. Plus, you have unique side missions, different things like that. Like, it's really fun.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Sheesh.
Kind of agree with her. It would be a better idea just to have a buttload of money.
Can I eat this? Yeah, I think I'll get sick if I eat it.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of side missions that you can engage in the game. There's a bunch of different enemies that are on each part of the map that you can fight and, you know, gain experience and everything. Of course, there's a main mission. It has been a really good game so far. The time I've put into it, I've really enjoyed it.
Bubbles some super tasty bananas. All right, here we go.
There's one. Oh, we gotta get 10 of them, I see. Oh, how about right there in front of me? Oof.
What's this?
7 down, 3 to go. Is that right here? Or, oh no, it's up ahead. One to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. Over there. Oh, looks like there's just several of them over here.
All right, this should be good.
Oh, does it automatically take you there? That's cool. Not that it would have been that big of a deal to just select it on the map, but...
Yo! Hello! Huh?
Oh, they're all crushed. That sucks.
What? Huh? What's going on?
Poor Bubbles. He's never going to be able to eat again. This mission with Bubbles just makes me think about Donkey Kong Country. It's my favorite Super Nintendo series of all. I love Donkey Kong Country games.
What?
And I love them beyond the Super Nintendo. It's just, you know, the first two are definitely amazing.
Right.
Not that the others aren't good, but those are my favorite.
Thank you!
But we're about halfway in today's stream, so thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us today. Got about just about another hour to go. Just over another hour left. And I can't recommend this game enough. We've got on PC and Xbox One over at cdkeys.com. I don't think we have it in for PS4 right now. Just keep your eyes peeled because you never know. But it's good.
Hello.
Yay! Plus we got 70,000 EXP. Definitely worth doing that. It only took a few minutes. Also get another soul emblem out of it. Always worth it.
Huh? Hello. Thank you. Hey. Huh?
Yeah, it is, Lex.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Good grief.
See? We even leveled up.
Relax, King Kai. I'll bring you one next time, I swear. If I don't forget, that is. Hey!
Oops. Oh, right. I want to get the other two Dragon Balls real quick before we went too much further. Go ahead and go pick those up and make our first wish. I forget everything that you can wish for. I think like rare items or Zenny. There's a couple other ones. You have to wait like 20 minutes real lifetime before you can make another wish. Something like that. Oh heck, we got Luckies. Just right over here.
Alright, this looks like a great apple.
Go ahead and pick all this stuff up while we're in the area.
Look at this prime cut of meat. Yeah. All right, found some tasty looking food.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't fought the androids at this point. I'm just to the point where they're going to be coming up and we know it, and I'm doing a little bit of side questing right now. Oops.
Whoa, check out that stone. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. That village over there looks like it's got some shops.
Feel free to browse.
Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and sell some of those real quick so we can buy a few items to be ready for any of the fighting coming up.
Come back real soon.
Go ahead and do a manual save real quick. It auto saves as you play, but I'm a fan of manually saving too. Yeah, we're almost 15 hours in the game, 1440, and still got quite a bit to go. Like I said, this game, it's pretty meaty. There's quite a few things to do in it. I don't know how much more we have to go, but I've really loved it so far. Alright, let's go get that last Dragon Ball real quick, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the main story. Alright, I guess it is here too, somewhere.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. That stone seems pretty sturdy.
Yeah, we only have one more to go. It made it look like the other one is here somewhere.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Oh, got it. It's over there. I wasn't seeing that at all for a minute there. Oh, really? Yeah, we'll find out. I don't think I'm too terribly far from getting to that point. We have about, not quite another hour to go on the stream, so we probably will end up getting there.
I'm ready whenever you
Oh.
are. Let's do this.
I'm gonna take you.
Wait. Where's he at? Oh, heck, I was completely attacking the wrong way on that one.
So that's all.
Okay. Now that they're gone, go ahead and look for the Dragon Ball. It's supposed to be like right here. Whoa. Okay, that was really weird there. Yeah, Dragon Ball's supposed to be like,
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
supposed to be just right around here somewhere. I mean, it makes it look like it's like right under this or right on top of it or something. Hey Terry, how's it going, man? That hit a grand total of nothing. Good job, Gohan. You can't, like, go in here, can you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I know it's, like, right on the map right there, unless it's... I'm trying to somehow say it's over here, but I don't think that's the case.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Of course, while we're over here, may as well collect some story
Might
items.
cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Then we get to level up while we're at it, so that's always a good thing.
My turn now.
This game is so fun to play. I love fighting in this one.
Kid yourself, you could never beat me.
Yeah, the map makes it pretty clear that Dragon Ball is right there. We don't have to just sit here and struggle looking for it, but I know it's in here. Keep thinking there might be a way to go in here. Doesn't seem like there is. Might just have to figure that one out later. It's not too terribly important to have it right now, because it's not like we don't have the ability to sell things and make money, and we're good on our items right now.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this
So we're
now.
not gonna worry about that. I can't destroy the tower. I've already tried to. It doesn't work. We'll just do it later. It's not important right now. So all you can do is like get rare items, or which rare items would be good, and Zenny would be good too. But we're more than full on the items that we're gonna need right now. So it's not too much of a priority. Maybe this mission by Bulma. Kind of made it sound like what she was saying was they're setting up locations around and she wants us to destroy them. Yeah, these. I wonder if that's what it is. Let's go fly to this, and if we're able to destroy it now, maybe that's what we need to do is get her to kind of say, hey. Might be exactly what we need. Like this is one that we just saw a few minutes ago, of course.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
You can't like outright attack it. Just trying to fly through it. That's enough to destroy everything else so far. Oh. I love how the tower conveniently disappears right as soon as you start the fight. That tower's back immediately. You can't like attack it or anything? I mean, that's... There's got to be a way to bring these things down. But yeah, destroying the tower seems like that's going to be what we have to do, because Bulma, you know, she was saying what she said right before we started this. She was drawing attention to it, so...
for being away for so long.
Really? I'm not looking forward to getting yelled at again.
You know what, though? Maybe I need to, like, officially talk to her about it. Because all she was doing was mentioning it. It didn't actually, like, pull up a side mission that we accepted. Maybe that's what we need to do. As much as I want to go ahead and just drive into the story, we may as well check. You know, it won't take but a couple minutes. So what do you guys got planned today? I know for me... Obviously, I'm sitting here playing Dragon Ball, and after I get done, I'm going to head to the house and play some Witcher 3 probably for the night. That's pretty much all I plan on doing. What about you guys? What are y'all doing for the evening?
Just look for the biggest house.
I always have to ask the cliched questions. How are you guys doing? What's your week been like? What are you doing this weekend? Just because I only stream the 2 days a week. I know that's very common by now. We've been doing it like this for a few months at this point. But, you know, it's still kind of something to get used to, because most of the streaming that I've done to this point, from August 2018 to now, it was 5 days a week. So kind of something to get used to, I guess. Oh wait, I think that's that other mission I was doing.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I think.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later.
I'm trying to fly into this to see if I can destroy it, but I keep totally missing it. That was awesome. That was such a cool attack.
Done already?
Nice. Nope. That's not what you're supposed to do with those. It's kind of what I figured you were supposed to do, is just fly into them. That's the problem, though. Unless you're in a fight, you can't, like, fire off any attacks on the map. Should definitely be very convenient. Congratulations! You've received 100 messages today with the Restream chat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, pretty much, Andrew. Pretty much. You hit the nail on the head there. But thank you guys for 100 messages. That's pretty cool that Restream keeps up with that. I think that's a new feature that they added. It's always nice to see 100 plus comments for the day. Yeah, I kept missing, but I don't feel like you're supposed to hit it, because that last time I did, like, it should have counted, you know, if you were supposed to do that, it should have counted as a hit, but it decided not to, so maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do with those. That could be, though, because I've got the side mission tagged right now, and I'm supposed to get those other items. Maybe I'm supposed to get those and bring it to it. But we'll go ahead and push on the main story. I need to, because we only have, like, 40 minutes left of the stream, roughly. 45 minutes. That's going to go fast, so we're going to try to do as much main story as we can from here on.
I'm home. Hi, Mom.
Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me. You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried. Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan.
I love that she hates his outfit.
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay. Are you insane? Do you think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
I'm with him on that
Gohan's
point.
Studies are more important. Nothing's more important than that.
What? You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
Fine. This is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Thanks, Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi's always such a jerk.
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
I like that Piccolo's just standing out there listening.
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
Goku! Goku! Can you hear me?
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami. Yep. Reading you loud and clear. How's it going?
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies. But would you please come to my lookout? I must.
So for those of you that either have the game or you've been watching it so far, what in particular stands out in this game that you really like? What has been your favorite element so far?
Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go train.
I think for me, it's definitely got to be a few points. Like, I love the fighting.
Everyone.
It's really fun to fight in this game.
Everyone?
You know, I kind of like the level up system, which
Don't
kind of
worry,
is
I'll be
side
right
point
there,
to that
Tommy.
main point.
Good.
I
I'll be waiting.
like that there's incentive to go explore.
but there's been a change in plans. Looks like I
Whether
gotta
it's
head to
going
Kami's
off and
place.
collecting the orbs or find a little, you know, pictures that show you some of the past moments from the anime. Love that follows the story. Like, I don't know,
What
there's
do
a
you
lot to
think?
like about
Wanna
this
come
game.
with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Gotcha.
The nostalgia. Yeah, there's definitely
Tell you
nostalgia
what, why
there.
don't you guys go
Especially
on
for
ahead
me
and
in the
trade
Frieza
off?
saga, which we got done with last stream.
Really?
Because that's when I first started watching
Okay,
Dragon
Dad.
Ball. Was during the Frieza saga.
So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys.
I didn't
just
know that
fine.
you were still here.
I'll just
Still
search
here,
for your
Kelsey.
energy.
Hello.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though. All right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Watch 3 minutes of it when we were little. Because that's your bedtime. Get moving out of 3 and sit 9. What are you cooking?
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt
You already
my
said that!
training.
Why are you feeding yourself?
Lucky!
Ah!
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
I'm just kind of like running in circles, doing nothing. Ran the wrong way. Hello there. Actually, let's go look at this real quick. This is one of the aspects I said I liked a lot. It has all the different pictures and some of the memories from different moments throughout the anime. Of course, this follows Dragon Ball right now as opposed to Dragon Ball Z.
Huh. I feel like I've seen this bell before. I think this is what Korin gave me before I met Kami.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Oh, there's another picture over here. Like I said, things like this add to the incentive to explore the different maps and areas. Not only picking up the different orbs, of course, and how you can use those to level up your character, but things like this as well. I don't know how many of these memories there are, but it's really cool. Nobody's stronger than Mr. Popo. You guys know that from the Abridged. If you watch the Abridged, you know the Popo's the man. You don't mess with Popo.
Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo. Long time no see.
I've been waiting for you, Goku.
Oh? What's up?
Well, I have something to tell you about the Dragon Balls.
You already know, story. I've only played a bit. Yeah, man, that's one thing that this game does a really good job of. If you have played the... if you've watched the anime and you know every single line from heart, you've watched the Abridged, which keeps up with the story in a joking type manner, it follows that well, but maybe you're kind of like, well, since I know everything, it might not be as much fun, which is still really fun to re-explore that, but let's just say that's not a point for you. Well, all the different side quests that you have, it fleshes out the story a little bit, adds more to what the base story is, in a way that, you know, the different side missions, it's spoken dialogue on those. It's not something you saw in the anime. So it kind of takes what's extremely familiar and adds new elements. But on the other hand, if you've not really watched the anime or you didn't see all the episodes, this does follow it pretty well. So, you know, from either perspective, this game does a really good job with that. A bunch of taters or something. I have to leave around 5:20. I need to. I don't know what time I'm going to be leaving though, Kelsey. Usually I leave right after I get done streaming, but I'm not sure.
Shenron under the weather or something?
No. You see, my life is nearing its end. Call it an old man's intuition.
What?
No need to dwell on the matter. It's simply a feeling.
If you say so. But not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed. But should you have any wishes, let us err on the side of caution and act now.
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami! Uh-oh. I'd better head on back now. Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
You notice I'm wearing my Dunder Mifflin t-shirt? And I answer the phones at Cigna when I get phone calls. I answer it the same way. Like, Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam.
Hey,
I answer,
Goku!
Cigna Dental, this is Daniel.
Yajirobe, what's up? Let me guess. You need help with something?
Yeah, you guessed right.
I was saying that I'm not sure what
Yeah?
time I'm
What
going to be
is it?
leaving.
Shinzu beans. Old Korin's growing a new batch of them. They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though. So I thought that you might be up to the task of getting some.
Me? Why don't you do it?
Right?
Because I'm busy.
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Goku called him out on his crap.
Shut it! You and Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Shinzu beans anyway.
He's not wrong.
Help a little, do your part. Jeez.
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy is so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need to do. All right, then. Take a look. That's the fertilizer I need. It's in the sacred land of Korin. Made it easy for you. I marked where to find it on your map. See here? You'll find it all the way down at the bottom of this tower. All right, that should be enough info. You got it?
Yep. See you later.
Speed it slow? What do you mean by speed it slow? Kind of seems a little contradictory.
Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while. This is divine water, isn't it? Well, it's called that, but it's just normal water. I was supposed to take this from Korin as part of my training. Man, that was tough.
Let's see. Let's go to the encyclopedia. I want to check that out real quick. We have 16 of the 33 story, relation charts, 95 of the 274 characters in the game. Or they're at least shown. Wait, we only have 9 cards? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's different cards for you to collect. I didn't know we only had 9 of 100. Good lord. Terms, let's see. Items. Oh, we got the heart virus medication from Trunks earlier. This is not what I was looking up, though. Not what I was trying to look up anyways. Alright, so we're in the Cell Saga. Let's see. Already gone through the Saiyan Invasion, obviously Frieza Saga. We're in the Cell Saga. We've got another one to do after that. And then that'll be the end of it. And of course, there's a relation chart for the different sagas that you go through. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot to see here, so it's pretty cool. I haven't really been doing a lot of looking into the encyclopedia there, but...
I wonder what Yajirobe does up here all day. Train, maybe? Nah, he doesn't look like he trains.
It's kind of a douche thing to say. Oops. I don't think we need to go here. I mean, I know for the side mission, but I don't think for the main mission we needed to go here. Let's check that out real quick, though.
does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
Oh, we can't add anyone to the team. Crap. Actually, I want to go back here real quick. 2 seconds. At least this game loads pretty quick.
I think there was something off about Kami, but he's definitely good with a sword. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
I actually just went to the wrong section like a doof. My bad. So is Taylor still hanging out with you, Kelsey?
Hey!
Oh, heck.
Yeah! Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans.
I knew to go there too, and I nearly did earlier, then decided to go somewhere else like a like a moron. Oof, my bad. That's why I didn't show anything on the map, though. This area is kind of particular when it comes to picking up items here.
Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
I don't know if this is what we need to get, but we'll pick it up anyways. No.
I wonder what Yajirobe does up train, maybe? Nah, he doesn't look like he trains.
Going and collecting. That's one thing I love about this game. Collecting, you just gotta go nuts and fly into everything. Works out pretty quick.
I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
Just radically. So how's our hearing doing? Is it still doing pretty good?
Found some tasty looking food.
Crap. A little too fast there.
All right, this looks like it's it. I think Upa and his friends live around here. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food.
Not that I mind going for that, but that wasn't what I was trying to do, so we'll ignore it for now. Just gonna drop down nice and slow. Did you? I was just... What did I say? I forgot what I said, honestly.
Want a tango? I'll take you on. Rock, paper, scissors, rock! It's my turn now! Whoa!
I'm surprised I got an S rank on that. I felt like that was a little bit sloppy, but works out.
Huh. I see why Yajirobe was reluctant to do this himself. Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway.
Right? See, it works out.
Check and check.
I did mention earlier, I don't know if this is one of the times we were gone, you may have made a comment on it, but I mentioned wearing my Dunder Mifflin shirt today. I answer the phones when I get calls up at Cigna, the same way they do at Dunder Mifflin. Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam. I go, Cigna Dental, this is Daniel. Which I'm sure a lot of people do something similar to that, but
Just wait right there.
I do it specifically with the office in mind.
Hey, Korin, look! I got the stuff for you. You nincompoop. You can't pull one over on me.
Okay, give me
Goku's
2
the
seconds.
one
I have to go to the restroom real
You're
quick, but I
slower than a
promise it'll
freaking
just be 2
sloth.
seconds. So just look at this beautiful cutscene just sitting here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That is obvious, but hello. Sorry about that. I'm going to try to have it set up next week so that if I have to go to the bathroom or something, I'll have a... CD Keys will be back in 2 seconds.
I was meditating, you idiot. All right, I've had it up to here with you. Let me teach you a thing or two. Your punishment will be very creative.
Oh, come on.
So, Kelsey, did you have a fun weekend?
I appreciate the hard work, Goku.
Besides reliving the trauma of childhood?
I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Korin.
Nice. We got Korin now. Yeah, that was a long 2 seconds. I agree, Carl.
That took longer than I thought it would.
Goku literally just summed up everything of what just happened in the real world.
I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
Hey, at this moment, across everywhere, we have 69 people watching. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that mentioned something about how to get sensu beans, and I totally ignored it. I just skipped right past it, so... Yikes. My bad. But we've only got just over 20-something minutes. We're going as hard as we can. Picked up a Sunday job. A Sunday job? So does that mean he only has like 1 day off a week now?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, time to train.
Sunday? You spelled Sunday, right?
Dad!
You didn't spell it wrong.
Sorry about that.
Like you corrected
Now,
it,
what do you
but
say we start out with training?
you didn't.
All right, for starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Both of us? Are you seriously that full of yourself? Go on.
Yes, he is.
I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him off guard and overwhelm him.
Okay.
Let's see what you two can do. Don't hold back.
Oh, I get what you're saying. At the end, it's the kiddos and you on Sunday only. I see what you're doing. You're not correcting the spelling, you're correcting it in that sentence.
What? Is that all?
That's enough, Gohan. You and I are strong too. Didn't delay your return a year just to make an entrance.
Good lord. I don't think that was worth getting that attack off. Oh, yeah, I finally caught it, Kelsey. Yeah, your wedding's coming up. I understand. See, I got lucky when I married Janelle because her parents were rich, so I didn't have to worry about any of that. Neither did she. Lightning won't strike twice for me. Of course, I don't plan on ever getting married again, but I got lucky on that part at least.
Fight now. I can tell it's gonna happen.
I don't know.
Alright, Piccolo should go down right there. Haven't even tried Gohan yet, so... I rarely do the Ki Blast whenever I'm fighting. I normally get physical with just normal fighting besides some special attacks. I miss that? He must have just been guarding. There's no way that missed. Oh crap! Yeah, he was moving there. That was a nice try, but I love how I turned Super Saiyan and immediately start getting whooped by him. That's bull crap. I'm shocked that he flew right into that. That should not have hit him. That floored me that that just worked. Yeah, if you dodge the attacks with Dave, if you dodge them at the last second, that's what's warping you and putting you right behind them, by the way. That's helped a lot in the fighting. Instead of just being offensive only, kind of thinking defensive.
That's enough training for today.
Fine by me.
Need to work harder.
Poor Piccolo. He got beat first.
Man, you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
You think so?
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Good point.
Being here reminds me of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of tears?
Butthole?
What? No, not that.
Yeah, jerk.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. So, this is where you guys trained when I was dead, huh?
Yeah. Mr. Piccolo was super tough on me.
I had no choice in the matter. He was useless to us back then, and I did what I had to do to fix him.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Gohan's a lot stronger now, and it's all thanks to you.
Yes.
And who knows?
Piccolo's his real father.
If he keeps it up, there's no telling how strong he'll get. Might even get stronger than us.
Stronger than you two? No way.
He'd better. We're gonna be in real trouble if he doesn't.
No kidding. And that's why I'm here to help you guys out. Let's show him how strong you can get in 3 years, Gohan.
Yeah. Speaking of everyone, I wonder what kind of training they're going through.
Vegeta's most likely sticking to himself and off somewhere doing his own thing.
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm sure Vegeta will be fine.
He probably will be. It is Vegeta after all. Level 40! Yay! 20 minutes to go. Speaking of 40, it is now 3:40. We've got 20 minutes left in today's stream. We're going to go as far as we can and see where we end up.
He trained in some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access that room. That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is he? Where is that damn geezer at? There he is. There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
That's right. You got it. Here's what I need you to get for me. And that about does it for the things I need.
You want me to get this, huh?
Simple enough. Just a quick fetch quest.
You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push myself further than you and become a Super Saiyan.
Well, that's convenient. It's all just going to be in this one section. Yes, you're exactly right, Carl. This game is very much should be in for mature, maybe even adult only. You don't see many games get the adult only rating, but it should. You're not wrong, man. That is something I gotta tell you guys. If you got kids and you're worried about them getting this game, every character under their clothes, they're not wearing anything.
And not just any Super Saiyan.
Just to let you know.
Ooh, might keep that apple. Well, now.
I thought that's what I was supposed to get. I was all proud of myself for running right up to it, getting it one try. I was wrong.
Well, now.
Oops. Well, I always seem to do that.
I can think of no greater humiliation than constantly being in your shadow, Kakarot. I'll do whatever it takes to become stronger.
It's not what I'm looking for, but take it.
Well, now. This should be worth eating.
Ah. Oh, he was like not landing. I was like, what the heck's going on here?
Damn it.
Did he just say damn it? I find the item and it's like he was mad about it or something.
Easy prey.
It's not what we're looking for, but again, find anything worth picking up, you may as well get it while you're there.
Well, now.
I wonder if you just stayed underwater, if it would just drown you. Go ahead and go up. But I kind of want to try. I kind of want to test that.
This one might provide a challenge.
Are there enemies under here? Yeah, there's one that seems to be locked onto us.
Are you ready to die? Prepare yourself!
I like how when you're exploring, you have to be careful about how much you breathe, how long you hold your breath underwater. But when you're fighting, it doesn't matter. Completely new spears.
Prepare yourself!
Might not have been my best decision to try that right there. With him right on us. But I guess ultimately it worked out.
Impressive. You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
finding all these items, but none of them are what we're actually, like, needing. I don't know where it is. I feel like I'm in the right section. Not right here, because we're outside the circle, obviously. We're finding items to collect, but still, it's kind of like, okay, I want to find what we need now. Yeah, that's one thing I've really liked about streaming this game. You know, the amount of times that I've been able to so far. We're on, what, like a month of this game or something like that? We've really been able to make good progress, and I like that a lot. Love being able to make progress in a game. It's hard to do that whenever you switch from one game to another over the weekend, which, you know, I mean, that's the nature of it. I'm fine with that. But I love being able to actually, like, make real progress in a title. Problem is, I was in the wrong section for that. That's an oof. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. That's really weird how it works out like that.
More organized than I thought.
You a local on this rock? I got a business proposition for you. Give me what you got, and I might not kill you.
Who the hell are you? Remnants of Frieza's pitiful army?
Are you Vegeta? What are you doing here? Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highwayman too. Sorry, but I got here first, and I ain't sharing with you.
You caught me in a bad mood. That will be your final mistake. Die! Got a gun! Got a gun! Believe it!
Oops. I did not mean to try to do Calicut right there, my bad. Yeah, this game, it is a lot of fun. I love fighting in this game so much. It's definitely very enjoyable. In spite of how many fights we've already done, whether small fights or story fights, it's still just as fun as it was in the beginning. I love it. Probably an A rank. Oh, no, we actually got an S on that one. I was not expecting that.
Damn space trash. Utter waste of my time.
Let's go this way.
I'll do whatever it takes until I'm strong enough to beat Kakarot.
We only have like 7 minutes left. We didn't really make it too far in today's stream story-wise, but I've really had fun with this. It's such a good game. Definitely cannot recommend it enough. If you guys are even remotely thinking about this game, go for it. You definitely won't regret it.
I got what you asked for. That better be all of it.
Now that I have this, the room's as good as ready. Wait here. All right, it's finished.
Kakarot trained under 100 times gravity, so I'll have to triple that and train under 300 times gravity.
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately 18 tons of pressure.
That's only 3 times what Kakarot did. There's no way I can't handle it.
I love Vegeta.
That Vegeta is unbelievable. Training under 300 times gravity? Is he trying to kill himself?
Damn it!
Vegeta? What are you doing?
Shut up, woman! Leave me be!
Oh, you don't want my help? Suit yourself.
Why can't I reach his level? I am the Prince of the Saiyans!
Sheesh. There's just no getting through to you, is there? You're insane! Have you been at it this whole time? You're not going to make any progress if you keep this up. Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to turn into a Super Saiyan?
I'd die before I ask for that low-class loser's help!
Yeah? Then why don't you try dying?
What did you say?
I've prepared a special training partner for you in the simulator. Think you can beat them?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, you ridiculous woman?
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? I guess that settles it then. Good luck! And one more thing. My name's Bulma, not woman. Think you can remember that? Do you know who you're talking to?
Damn that woman!
Love that she doesn't take any of Vegeta's crap. I don't know how much further we're going to be able to make it, because I got to stop right on the dot at 4. We've only got like 4 minutes left. So it might be one of those things where we kind of get to a fight and have to like stop it pretty much immediately. Which is not a good way to end it, but if we got a chance to fly around here, though, we'll just have to do that.
Which means, but how? I'm fighting myself? What the hell? Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself, wasting his time playing with scum like you. Damn that blasted woman! What the hell is her problem? You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach mine. If that's your limit, then you're more disappointing than I thought. Ha! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself!
Oof, you can't see, but at least it shows the outline of them there.
Believe it! Got it done! Got it done!
Oh man, he dodged that at the last second. Good for him.
Believe it! Show me more of your power. You haven't used it all up, have you? You're in for a treat. I haven't begun to tap into my power. Believe it! Got it.
We hit each other at the exact same time and cancel it out. I've never had that happen in the game yet.
Got it.
To be honest, I didn't even know that was a thing in the game.
Witness to the unstoppable power of a super elite.
Oof. I got a good attack on him, but he definitely got good revenge right there. Love dodging him and then throwing it right back at him. Works out pretty well.
Prepare yourself.
Worked out pretty well for us. But, in spite of the fact that we just finished that fight, it is 4 o'clock on the dot, so I gotta go ahead and let you guys go. We'll just let that be where it is, and we'll continue from there next time, if we're doing this game again this weekend. So thank you guys for coming in and watching. Hope you had fun, and we'll just pick up from here when we get there next time. So you guys take care.